So welcome to the Cymru Nerd Cave Advent Calendar Apocalypse 2020. Yeah, this year is nearly over. We're on the home stretch, people. It's nearly done. Oh, thank God, because it's been such a long and yet short year because of things, reasons. We all know why. I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, it is Advent. We're on the countdown to Christmas. And yeah, as I did last year, this year I'm going to show you the advent calendars I've got. We're going to go through them together day by day. Yeah, I know. To be fair, not got a lot else on because of, you know. But there you go. Let's have a look at what we've got. So this year, starting off, we have a nativity one. Now, yes, I know it seems a bit weird that I would have a nativity one, but I kind of like the nativity. It's a good story, if nothing else, isn't it? And I do like an old-fashioned nativity calendar because that's 9 times out of 10 the one I would have had as a kid. So let's have a look at the scene. So we've got a scene of it's the nativity. I mean, you don't get much more sort of basic and iconic than that. So you've got Joseph, Mary, Jesus in the middle, and then all the animals, a shepherd, the 3 wise men, or whatever they're called these days, the kings, the 3 kings, the wise men, the astrologers, the magicians, all kinds of weird and wonderful stuff that they call them, but I always know them as the 3 wise men. So, where is number 1 on this rather nice calendar? It is here. Look, there it is. I've got to say, it's got glitter on this as well. And it's also got a nice card backing. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Not bad for what I paid for it, which wasn't much, frankly. But yeah, number 1 is there. So let's have an open of number 1. Oh, gotta be careful. I do have trusty tweezers to open the doors if they're gonna, because I'm not one of these people who likes ripping doors off. I know people do that. Nah, I kind of want the windows to be open. So what have we got? Oh, that's nice. We have, if you can see that, a Christmas scene. So with a nice house and some Christmas trees. Really nice. Liking that. This time last year, I was getting ready to go to Disneyland Paris, and it's a good job I did because this year has been a bit of a write-off where that's concerned. And while I was there, I got this rather battered looking calendar as it looks now, but it's, you know, it's Disney. What can you do? It's a nice scene. It's got Olaf, Chip and Dale, Minnie and Mickey, Dumbo's in there. You've got Tinkerbell as well. It's a nice Christmas Disney scene with obviously Sleeping Beauty's castle in the background there. What have we got? So where's number 1? Oh yeah, you got a scene in the background as well with Daisy and Donald and all those kind of guys as well. Very nice. Number 1 is there. Can you see that? Get my trusty tweezers. Let's open door number 1. See what we've got. Block of chocolate. And it's just a plain star that we've got there, and surprisingly no card backing. Usually these things have a card backing now, so you get like a little scene in the background, but Disney cheaped out, I'm afraid, lads. You cheaped out. Why am I not surprised? But there you go. Next up, we've got a Justice League calendar. Now this is a French one. My relatives sometimes go to France, do some shopping. They went earlier on in the year when lockdown was eased a little bit, and when they came back they brought me this rather nice Justice League one. I really like it. It's very, very nice, but it's not without its problems. Now the front's fine. The back, however, I've got a real problem with. Yes, you get the baubles and that's fine. Look at this. What's wrong with this picture? Where the chuff is Wonder Woman? She's not there. You got the, obviously your 4 big ones from the Justice League, fair enough. No Wonder Woman. Where's Wonder Woman? Can't believe it. Not right. But anyway, the calendar windows on this are ridiculously small, and some of them open that way as opposed to that way, which is a bit strange. But we'll come across that. In fact, I think they all open that way. Number 1, anyway, is Superman's fist, basically. So let's crack her open. Cracker open. Please yourselves. Ooh, this does not want to open. There you go. So the window's open. Oh, the chocolate's a bit old, or it's been a bit battered or something, because it, well, number one, it doesn't want to come out. Come on. Let's get some out. It doesn't want to come out. Oh, no. Come on now. There we go. Here we go. It's not the greatest chocolate. It's basically just disintegrating. Oops, there you go. It's fallen out. Anyway, you don't need to see it. It's gone off, so I might not be eating it, but that's fine. You have a little, I don't know what that is. A bird, I think. Hang on a minute. Let me get hold of it. Ugh, very unprofessional. You can't see what it is. It's gone. It's done that thing where it goes white. Now I'm sure that means it isn't off, but I probably won't be eating that. But that's all right. But yes, there's your Justice League one. Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment. Never mind. This isn't a disappointment though. The next one, because I've got two posh ones this year. One I got for my birthday, and one I bought myself for my birthday, effectively. The first one is this one. And it's a Haynes Electronic Games, made up to look like a Spectrum, basically, of which I do have. Look, I can show you. If I can get it out from its hidey hole, and everything else falls down. I have a Spectrum keyboard, Bluetooth version, and yeah, it's very similar. And basically what this is Haynes manual, Haynes who do the motor manuals for cars and things like that, and they've done frivolous and silly stuff over the years, like Star Wars technical readouts, and then like Millennium Falcon stuff, like manuals and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. So this year they've done this as well, and what you get is pretty cool. I have opened it up, so you get this thing, and this is gonna make like a device of your advent calendar, so you can play all these various weird games that you're gonna get on it. You get a manual, like a Haynes manual, that's going to tell you how to make all the stuff that you're going to be doing, and you get the advent calendar itself, and you can hear there's loads of stuff in there, and all it is just a plastic advent calendar. And yeah, if I open the manual, you'll kind of get an idea of the kind of thing that you're going to get inside. It's a very 70s kind of, this is what you do to make this kind of thing. Very, very simple instructions, and you get 24 games in there that are very simple sort of circuit stuff, the kind of stuff that if you're of a certain age you would have done in craft design technology class or tech class or whatever. So it's things like LEDs and circuit wires and things like that. Really good stuff. But where is number one? Number one is this massive window at the top here. Probably can't see it, but there you go. Let's crack her open and let's have a look and see what we get. I'm guessing you guess the base unit that you need to make all your games from. And it doesn't want to open. Oh dear. This might be one that I do have to rip. Oh, that's a shame. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to rip it because it just is not coming apart otherwise. Oh, there you go. And like I say, it's a big, massive window, and what you get a battery unit and you get a base unit. Let's take those out. Oh, get a bit of metal in there as well. Take those out and put it down. So you get two things really. Oh, there you go as well. So you get a little LED. Remember them very, very well from school in the 80s. You get a battery unit to put 3 AA's in. You get another wire. And you get a little button, I think that is. Yeah, it's a little clicky button. And you get this base unit that you put in the thing and you make it and you sort that out. So yeah, very, very cool. So that's what you get in that one. So I will be back after to sort that out. So the other big posh one I got this year, and it's very, very heavy, is this lovely thing. It's the Justice League of America, it says there, Just the League of America collectible coin calendar. Now they've done this one, I think Zavvi do it, and they've done a Batman one as well. And basically it's 24 collectible coins behind all these windows. Which is very, very cool. And I think the insert inside where the coins come out of actually turns into like a collector book as well. So very, very nice. Bit pricey. It was about 50 quid. I think I got it for 40, but it was 50 quid for normal. So you can still get it on Zavvi if you really want it. I'm not shilling, I'm just saying. So yeah, very, very cool. Let's have a look where we're looking today. So very nicely, just the top corner there. And this one won't be that difficult to open, I don't think. Oh, there you go. And you get is Batman. For day number 1, it's Batman. Can you get hold of that at all without having to take it out of the back? Oh, yes you can, I think. I think you can do that. Oh, you got to push it out. Okay. That is really in there. What is it with things being really in there today and me not being able to get it out? There we go. There we go. So, you get this rather nice thing. There we go. You can see that. So it's Batman with Gotham City in the background. What a nice thing. And if you look on the back there, says Justice League of America. So it's in this rather nice plastic thing, which I don't really want to take it out of at the moment, I don't think. I don't think I can. You probably can, it's just my hands don't work because I'm old. No, you can't, I'm going to force it. But I will have a look at that later. I kind of like these things, being in these things anyway, because it just makes them sort of look nicer and shinier. That's very nice, I'm liking that. The best thing is, when you're done with it, all you do is you pop it back in and he stays in there perfectly. So you just put him back on wherever you're keeping him, on the shelf or whatever. You can take him out, have a nice bit of a look, and then just put him back and he's in this rather nice sort of carry case until the 25th, and then obviously you take it out and it's in the nice booklet that you will see at the end of everything. Let me put that over there. So there we go. That's those. What I'm going to do now is pop off for a couple of seconds in my time, and when I come back I will show you the base of what the Haynes Manual one actually looks like. So bear with me 2 seconds, back in a sec. Welcome back. So I have worked out how to use the Haynes electronics games thing. So first off, you have this glossy piece of cardboard, which makes it look like a sort of spectrum thing, and that requires construction, that requires being made. So I will do that today and then come back to you tomorrow with that one. There has been progress. Look, I made a thing. I made a thing. So this thing, whiteboard thing, is actually called a breadboard, and I do kind of remember that from design at school. So you've got the battery pack filled with batteries, and you've got various wires making a game. So this game, very simple. This wire here will be covered by a bit of cardboard, and you have to work out where to put these wires. Now obviously you know where to put these wires now, but you won't if you haven't come to the game. So you've got to put the wires where you think that they go on the breadboard, and if you are right, then you press this button and you get this LED glowing. Look at that, look at that, I made that. I'm very chuffed with that. There we go. So yeah, and it's in the same vein. Every day you get a different game that you've got to make wires for, so you're supposed to cut the wires in a certain way and expose the wiring and whatnot, and it's all very technical, and I'm not very technical, but I will do what the Haynes manual tells me, and I will do that, and I am sure it will all work out for the best. So that is day 1. We have a Batman coin, we have various pieces of chocolate, we have a nice snowy scene, and we have a game that I made. Not bad. Please do join me tomorrow for day number 2, and then yeah, we shall carry on in the same vein until December the 24th, when everything will be open and it'll all be over for another year. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye bye for now.